Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. So today I'll be making some mushroom spinach Alfredo. So let's get started. Alright guys, so this recipe was inspired by the Food Network star Ree Drummond. I saw her making on her on the Food Network page, I believe is where I saw her this morning, and I told myself, you know what, I want to make that recipe, and half this stuff I already had in the house, so I only went out and got some mushrooms and some more fresh spinach. Everything else was pretty much here. So the ingredients that she used, I'm going to make the exact recipe she made. I have my ricotta cheese right here. The ricotta is to make it more creamy, which is what she said in her video. Right here I have Parmesan cheese, I have garlic, I have lemons. She used just the zest. I'm going to use the zest and a little bit of juice. Right here I have my portobello baby mushrooms. I have my spinach. I'm using penne pasta. In her video she says short pasta, but it looks like penne to me, and basically I think it's the same thing. So the box is empty because my noodles are already boiling. So now we're just going to clean up your mushrooms, cut them up, and then we're going to saute them off. Alright guys, so these are my mushrooms. All I did was use a damp cloth and I wiped my mushrooms off the caps and the sides, and then I just cut them in quarters just like this. You can cut them however you want. I prefer them a little bigger because they are going to cook down and you still want to see those mushroom chunks in your pasta. So now we're just going to saute these into a hot skillet with some butter, and then we're going to salt, pepper, and garlic. Alright guys, you see how the mushroom soaked up all that butter? It had about 3 tablespoons of butter down in here. And I'm just going to saute my mushrooms for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to salt, pepper it, and add the garlic. Alright guys, so now I'm going to add my garlic down in here. That was about 5 cloves of garlic, large. You're going to salt and pepper. Make sure you brown up your mushrooms before you add your salt down in here. Then I'm going to add some black pepper. Not too much. Mix this up and continue cooking until your garlic is cooked. Then I'm going to remove this from the skillet and add the spinach and cook that down. Alright, so in the video, I'm forgetting that she did not remove the mushroom. She added the spinach right down in there. So basically that's what I did. I just put my bag of spinach right on top of my mushroom. And you're just going to saute this until it completely wilts. And then we're going to work on the rest of the dish. Alright guys, so this is exactly what you're looking for. The spinach is completely wilted. The mushroom is nice and tender and cooked. You're going to remove this from the stove, and then we're going to work on the cream sauce for the Alfredo. Okay guys, so to your ricotta mixture, you're going to add your lemon zest, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. Mix this up, and that's it. Alright, so to some melted butter, I'm going to add my heavy whipping cream down in here. You're going to bring this to a simmer. We're going to season it up with salt and pepper, and then we're going to add the cheese. Alright, so my cream is up to a boil. You're going to add your salt and your pepper. You're also going to add your Parmesan cheese. I have shaved. You can use grated. You can use whichever Parm you prefer to use. You're going to mix this up. And then we're going to start adding all the ingredients that we pre-made earlier in the video. Alright, so I added my pasta down in here. Now I'm just going to add my spinach, garlic, mushroom mixture. It smells so good. For the ingredients to be so simple, not too much going on, not too many spices. It smells delicious. Add it all in there. And you're just going to mix it up. Yum. Oh. After I get this nice and mixed in, then we're going to start dolloping the ricotta mixture down in here. And we're going to pop it into the oven for about 30 minutes. Alright guys, so this is going to be the topping for our Alfredo. To my panko breadcrumbs, I have some parsley down in there. Also to the ricotta mixture I made earlier, I forgot to tell you guys that I did add fresh parsley. You're going to add some Parmesan cheese to this. Again, my Parmesan cheese was shaved, so it's going to be big chunks in here. And you're going to mix everything in this bowl together. And this is what we're going to top it off with. This crunchy topping. And then we're going to pop it into a 350-degree oven and let it cook for about 30 to 35 minutes. Okay guys, here comes the fun part. You're going to take your ricotta mixture and basically you're just going to dollop it and kind of like push it down like she says in the video. Just dollop and push it down. Dollop. This smells so good already. It doesn't even need anything extra. And this is a perfect dish if you're a non-meat eater. I'm not a non-meat eater, but this just looks so good this morning. I had to try it. So that's what I'm doing. And it's turning out pretty good so far, which is really shocking because I don't usually do this. Like just get up and make a recipe I see on TV. But it's looking pretty good. Okay, Ree. Okay. Yes, girl. Yes. You're just going to smush it down in there. And that's the last of it. Then you're going to take your breadcrumb topping with the cheese, the panko breadcrumbs, the parsley. And you're just going to spread it all over. I also added some melted butter to the crumbs. This is going to be so good. Like, look how beautiful this is. I'm definitely going to take some clips with my camera so you guys can see what it looks like in real life. Because, you know, the iPhone is not really my best friend when it comes to my food. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Pop it into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes covered. And then 10 minutes uncovered so we could brown up the top. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. Fresh out the oven, nice and bubbly. This thing smells so amazing. It smells so garlicky, cheesy. So I'm going to plate it up and let you guys see what it looks like. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like when you scoop it out of the pot. Just like this. It's actually really creamy, especially with that ricotta that we dolloped all over the top of the pasta. This is the plate right here. My mouth is like watering. It smells and looks amazing. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. This was inspired by Ree Drummond from the Food Network. So kudos to her. It turned out really good. And I hope you guys give it a try and let me know what you think. Please do not forget to smash that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Listen, I had to get in here. I had to get in here, honey. I need some of this ricotta. Look at this bite. I need to find a piece of mushroom. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, Ree. Okay, girl. Oh, that's good. That ricotta. Yeah, the ricotta is definitely the star of the show.